Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's time to press on and attack this Solendore one more time. Auto combat does it with amazing losses. Like, look at these auto combat losses. That is all of the sandworms, all of the halfling grenadiers, all of the dragons, all of the engineers, half of the gunslingers, and 2/3 of the automata, and like a quarter of the armadillos. So, you know, that's impressive. Let's see if we can do better. Unfortunately, we still don't have speed priority, but he has no mana. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. That's his one cast. Now, that doesn't help, frankly. Well, that wasn't a great start, but you know, let's cast Mass Slow. And then we're going to pounce. We're going to activate Detonation on Death. We're going to pounce on the enchanters. Next, we're going to attack. We want to make sure we can use these guys effectively. These ones were quite annoying. Could hit the acids. The nasty double attackers. We actually have a nice position there to protect the halfling grenadiers, so that's nice. We've got to wait on this attack with the gunslingers. Also going to wait on the engineers. Also going to wait there, apparently. Let's just see how much we can murder with one strike of the halfling grenadiers. They're not going to last long, so let's make the most of them. These guys are currently blocked. We can't really do much of the wyverns. We could just kill off the sandworms, but right now they're not doing too much. We have -1 morale. They have neutral morale. We could hit the grand elves. Or the Stormbirds. The Stormbirds are currently in our face. Let's shoot the Stormbirds. Less. Not amazing, but, you know. Now, the Automata are going to get completely smashed, but... Oh, but there we go, boom. I mean, it literally exploded in our face. In the enemy's face, at least, but... Let's move here with these armadillos. We will now rifle butt those. Excellent. And then we will torch the enchanters. Do we torch the enchanters? Yeah, let's torch them. Torch enchanters. Oh, look at that. Now we have another turn. Let's cast another spell. We could do... Well, I've already lost all those, of course, but there could be a few options here. I think we'll cast Mass Haste. Yes. Don't be hasty. It's just Mass Haste. We use the dragons to... torch what's left of the enchanters. It's not going to kill them though, which is a bit of a problem. They'll just melee something. They won't actually do anything silly. Now, the sandworms, our sandworms. Let's wail upon these Stormbirds a moment more. Actually, we might just shoot them. We don't have a lot of attack skill to counter this defense skill. One thing we do have, though, which is in our favor, is offense. We do actually have expert offense. That makes us not quite pathetic in terms of killing this stuff. There we go. That's gonna kill a sandworm if we hit that from this direction. But we can attack from this direction. Oh, the luckiest engineers torching the sandworms. Meanwhile, these grand elves are gonna get a wrecking ball in their face. Oh, yes. Got him. Let's keep getting things done. How about these corsairs, for example? Almost got all of them. There go the enchanters. I suspect the engineers will take additional damage, but... Excellent. I think we're doing well. We've actually kept all of the dragons alive, which is quite impressive. So what to do now? I think now we cast Clown. Ah yes, the Clown. So these two can probably just kill that. I think we're just straight out done here. Do we even bother attacking this? I don't think we risk the dragon, frankly. I'm probably happier to lose a sandworm doing this. I don't think it may not even be needed. We'll just wait. Oh, the clone gets bad morale. Well, that's just gonna die to anything. Let's just pounce upon these and finish them. And there we go. A nice, cleaner fight. We did lose all of the automatons, which I honestly was expecting. It was a deliberate choice to just sacrifice a lot of them, but it does mean we keep the majority of the rest of our army, which is quite nice. And we capture some quite powerful artifacts. Now, I sort of suspected this was here, but the Bird of Perception, of course, was needed to unlock that gate. And, you know, not bad. We basically keep most of the army alive. I didn't realise I'd lost that many engineers, frankly. But it just looks like, for now, the engineer cheese is sort of over. Oh, actually, only an advanced offense, but still useful. So we can unequip some of this stuff now. Though we do probably need the Glyph of Gallantry to offset the morale penalty. Although, we actually have positive morale here. Yeah, we're fine about it. So, I've got plenty of Shackles of War we could shove into the Junkman at some point. So, who would like to be the person to unlock this quest gate? Could be Sam. Sam could be the quest gater. Todd's relatively in position. But that was a nice outcome. I'm quite pleased with that result. And of course, we do want Henrietta to unlock this. So we'll get her to do that. I think we'll just have Sam come in this general direction. Well, let's put Todd here. We'll put Sam on top of the watering hole. So that way she can grab the item next turn. We'll place Frederick here. We do want to take out these titans next. As for Tancred, yes, you can go all the way to Todd. Quite the nimble mover, this man. Does he have logistics? He does. That makes sense. Alright, well let's, again, just get him in a useful place. We don't need to do any additional reinforcements. Let's just have him move where he's intending to go. Just put him in the middle, like so. Boyd's in a fine place for now. We're about to team up and go through the portal, because Solendore's defeat is significant for us strategically, because he was the biggest threat out here. Like, everyone else is really just chaff before the wind. Like, you know, this guy's got nothing. This woman has a little bit more, but not much more, practically speaking. So we have a lot of freedom to just clear this area quite easily. Like, these enchanters are obviously a Frederick job, but you know, we should be fine, frankly, from this point on. But let's continue. And I'm grateful, frankly, because it's been a tricky mission at times. So, Frederick is going to be here. Is that close enough for Sam to say hello to? It is. She's not going to be doing much else at that point, but let's grab that bird of perception. What else do we want to hand over? Because we're going to be going to Boyd in a moment too. We can hand over some artifacts to him. I think for now that's honestly fine. Let's just have Sam be the one to unlock this. I'm curious about this quest gate. And of course that Cyan two-way is going to allow us to crack open these quest guards and allow free movement through this area, which will be quite useful. But of course we want to make sure we've secured the area first. And then, you know, recapture Coldbrain, for example. Boyd will probably want to do that, right? I'm also wanting to get hold of these catacombs again. Like, now that Solendore's defeated, we can retake our side of the map. And that's significant. Frankly, we could probably just get on that right now. Is there any reason not to? Well, let's have Boyd at least meet up with Frederick for a moment, because we'll be able to just get some important artifacts. You know, so we probably should hand over the Death Knight stuff at this point. I mean, why not? Shield of the Damned. Pen of the Downfall's also quite good. We'll keep that. It's another powerful ring. This will be nice to stop them from mismoraling. Hand over the dragons back, because you're going to convert them all to ghost dragons. A breastplate. Let's keep the power breastplate. I think that makes sense. Look, this will do for now. We will need to come back, of course, to crack open the quest guard here, but I think we're missing the Crest of Valor, which I am not 100% sure it is. We'll need to double check that. Okay. Well, progress is good. We'll position Todd so he can help with all this in a bit. Next turn, that should make him useful. We'll put Tancred here, because we do need to get some additional gems for the upgrading process. And I'll just do that. 100 gems there. And 13 gems there. There we go. Okay, Henrietta can upgrade some more pirates. Excellent. And she can make her way down. Now, before we do leave, I guess for the main fight here... Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. We need to hand this back. No. Boyd has to be the one to unlock the gate. Stop heading the wrong direction. So we'll unlock the gate with Boyd, and then we'll clear it with Frederick next turn. Okay, there is a plan. There is a madness to the method. Let's enter. Oh, yes. Purple just flailing about, lost at sea, lost in space. Okay. So Sam is going to head over here. Todd can then recover the Bird of Perception from Sam. And then we'll make a way to get over here. Excellent. Tancred can then slowly move his way back over. Might as well get on this. So, Boyd, please open up this quest card for us. Thank you. Now hand your shield over. I think we're just about happy to send him on his way. But let's see how this Titan fight goes, shall we? Poorly. Oh, they get a turn first, do they? And obviously I can now cast Forgetfulness. Bit of a bloody fight, though. Was this a moment when to use bounty hunters, perhaps? Well, it's still important to get the +1 defense skill. That's the main thing, really. I wonder if it would be worth casting Haste turn 1, and then casting Forgetfulness turn 2. They're making a lot of distance very quickly, of course. Bad luck descends upon the Titans. You know, let's try that. I don't like how many Grenadiers I'm losing though. Mass Haste turn 1. We'll then have the Rolly Boys up here. That guy chose to walk anyway. Interesting. So now he mass Forgetfulness. We get a mass slow off next turn, perhaps? Ah, shame he didn't get the kill. Mind you, we didn't lose anyone. Hey, but negative morale. Nice. It's a lot of Titans. You know, I'm gonna clone. I could slow, but they're so speedy, these things. We'll give the slow a go. Yeah, this guy still makes it. Doesn't mean means these two don't, so suppose that counts for something. See if they can run some interference. And this one does get distracted, that's good. Cannon almost finished the job. Alright. We're going to hit here to remove this particular Titan. Then I guess we clone one of them, eh? The Grenadiers. We clone the... We'll have to steal this auto attack. Oh, that's a problem. Roll! At least the clone should distract things a bit. Oh, they're not interested in the clone. Funny. Bad morale. Can I have a second clone out? I can. Excellent. Look, it's not been the cleanest fight, but I'm happy with the result. It's a pretty ridiculous fight. Like, it's like all for +1 defense skill. Like, they know how powerful these adventure map locations are. There we go. Bit bloody on the halflings, but we do clear the Mulatto Tower and get access to the Titan's Cuirass. Quite a powerful location, I might add. Let's get access to that before we leave. This will give Frederick significant more power. Might as well read me a story. A Titan stops you and says, "Pay me 5,000 gold, or I shall slay you where you stand." You refuse. The Titan grabs the sword hanging from its belt, but you duck between its legs. He is so surprised by this maneuver that he trips, falling on his sword and killing himself instantly. You relieve him of his belongings. +10 power. A powerful artifact indeed. Literally, 17 there. That means the lightning bolts will be hitting quite a bit harder. Quite nice indeed. I guess we'll grab the gold. We don't need Frederick to grab the gold specifically. So he should go and start getting things done, basically, into the portal. Which Boyd's currently blocking, of course, but that's okay. Tancred can stay there. We'll hire an additional hero. Got Celestine here. Or alternatively Floybert. Well, Floybert will do. Just need someone to get over here and grab these resources next turn. Excellent. Things are going nicely. The AI is now scrambling. Lost in space, unaware. No idea what to do about itself. So let's grab these resources. And of course the additional troops. Looking forward to reclaiming Colbrain as soon as possible. And opening up, of course, this Bird of Perception gate. What's this? Only Frederick can access this Seer's Hut. Good to know. I guess that's what he's going to be doing. I guess that's as decent a route as any to get to the eastern side, right? And we do want to hand off these gunslingers and so on to Henrietta because she's going to be a much more effective user of them. That being said, we do want Frederick to take the fort. So, yes, there's plenty to do. I guess we just need more stuff in general, really. Like, we need to replenish those automata we've lost. And, just continue working on an additional forces. Certainly we've got a nice growing army. Not a bad thing by any means. Sam can grab some pirates, I suppose. Does Frederick know quicksand? He doesn't, so he should go learn it. Seems simple enough. Don't know if you know quicksand. You also don't know quicksand. Fair enough. So, I guess we'll swing Henrietta down this way, and we'll just move as a cohort into the portal. That seems reasonable. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any reason for Boyd to delay, so let's have him just charge on through. Unfortunately, he went to the wrong portal, so he'll get to do that again. Well, he might as well just follow us at this point. We'll just all go through the portal together. As friends. Although, one thing that friends don't let friends miss out on is +1 defense skill. If you know what I mean. So, let's make sure we do that. Todd has basically done his job here, so he can go back to standing on various resource production structures. We can just continue to deliver units and troops. Bertram can deliver these, and he can go back to his little place. Excellent. Yes, so as we know, friends don't let friends miss out on defense skill, so we're going to go get some defense skill. While we're here, do we have a cannon? We do. Excellent. We probably should also grab a ammo cart at some time. And we'll have Sam head back up here. This derrick also needs visiting. As does the Warehouse of Crystal. Let's end turn. Looks like this character might be emerging from one of the portals. Shouldn't be a problem, but we'll keep an eye on it. Did you know Quicksand, Boyd? You also don't know Quicksand. Well, let's learn Quicksand together, shall we? Alright, Frederick. Off you go, head off towards the portal. We do need to think about army compositions, but we'll get there. I don't know how long we're going to retain Floybert, I must admit, but we will work on that. Alright, Bertram. Let's just have you sit there again. Boyd, Quicksand time, then through the gateway. The Warehouse of Wood, you can camp there for now. Reinforcements have arrived here in Burton. It's a matter of now where are they going to go, but we are getting an impressive 6 gunslingers every week, which is useful. We've already got another 23 Sentinel Automatons, so we are working on rebuilding everything. But yes, we'll just see. I guess for now, Tanker can hold on to these units. But we will work towards having a new army in the near future. And I'll possibly delivering it through the Sign two-way portal. Okay. So, Frederick, charging forward. I suppose we might be able to do reinforcement. Todd is standing in a position that would make that convenient. So let's do that. We'll take these additional forces. And we'll investigate this quest gate. I'm sure it does bear much investigation, after all. It does look like we might have this woman coming out of the portal, though, so let's say goodbye to Todd in that case, but get ourselves some of the additional war machines, and head over here where everyone else is gathering. Oh no, Todd, you're in trouble. Do I care? I guess I can surrender. We might as well kill this woman while she's here. You know, she has conveniently placed herself in a killable position. Boyd would be preferable to kill her. I don't know if it's going to be as clean to kill her with Boyd, though. Yeah, no, let's just use Frederick. The enemy flees immediately, like... Imagine if I do this. Mass cure? Who mass cures? That wasn't expected. Sort of just was completely flat-footed by that one. Alright, well, maybe Boyd should be the one to do this fight then. Let's just go back up a folder. Battle save. Alright, Boyd, you feeling like getting some killing done? Excellent. How much can you tank? 180? Yeah. Seems reasonable. I don't particularly mind if anyone dies here, because it's like, they're all just going to get thrown into the skeleton transformer anyway. Losing a dragon would suck, but, you know. I guess, yeah, I don't have to worry about the green dragon, it's immune to death ripple. So... The wyvern had a bad day, didn't it? I think this has been a decent result. Yeah, we lost a few units. They flee. How many skeletons do we gain? 28. Seems good. We basically gained units. Let's proceed through the Cyan portal. Aha! This is not the portal I was expecting. I wonder what this gives us, though. There's a Chanter's Hollow. Could be interesting to grab that. Also, what's in here? Oh, it's the scribing service! Magic scrolls can be very useful, but nothing beats actually knowing a spell. In years past, I instructed magicians in a rare spell mastery, and I can help you too. Bring me a scroll of the Hypnotize spell, and I shall teach it to you. However, in return, I will ask you to give the scroll to me. I know about the pirate raids, so I will not charge you for my services. Fair enough. Well, if you find a scroll of Hypnotize, we can get it scribed. It'd be nice to get slow scribed, by the way. You know, just saying. Either way, it's time to call an episode. When we come back, we'll continue to pounce through the Cyan two-way portal and conquer the east side of the map again, including the city of Rotunda. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here at KonfluxGames.